About 100 years after the beginning of gladiatorial combat, we begin to find wild beast hunts. Rome has just conquered North Africa, or defeated the Carthaginians in North Africa. They're beginning to import large numbers of African animals and putting on spectacular displays. What the bestiary is very often trained to do is to attach human beings to animals, or to attach animals which would not naturally fight each other to each other. You will attach a bull to a bear, and it's by chaining them together that you force them to fight. And that is very often the art of the bestiarius. The venatores are beast hunters. They're there to kill the animals. The bestiarius handles the animal, the venator kills the animal. We have to remember that the Mediterranean world supported fierce animals across a much broader territory than it does now. Lions were, of course, still quite common in the Middle East in that period, and we have people importing lions to the capital from all over the southern rim of the Mediterranean. We also have zoos outside of Rome specifically for fierce animals. We then have a special zoo for herbivores. Clearly, gazelles were very popular. Ostriches were very popular. Elephants also were popular, and there was a special zoo for elephants just outside the city. So the emperor would be collecting animals in these zoos from all over and then putting them on show or renting them out or selling them to other people as they needed to.
In many ways, the amphitheatre was a universal zoo. There was no way the average Roman could get over to North Africa and see a crocodile for real, or rhinoceros or something, but you could see these in the amphitheatre, and there was a tremendous interest in how they worked, how the animals actually behaved, how fast they could run, whether they could dodge out of the way of these skilled hunters. And when I say skilled hunters, I mean skilled, because there's a lot of evidence that the Romans actually imported the local hunting force from whichever part of the empire it was to come and perform in the arena and hunt the animal with the most skilled techniques that they'd evolved over centuries of having to combat them in the wild.